Justin Jimeno here, and unboxing the FIFINE USB condenser mic here. And one thing I really like about this condenser mic is not only does it come with the windscreen, but it has gain control right on the mic itself. So it's a plug-and-play USB mic. I love when they have gain control on the mic itself, so you can quickly dial it up or down as you need to. I'm going to test that out and compare this with the old Blitzwolf mic and all the other mics that I have, and let you hear how it sounds. Comes with its own mini tripod, but it's thin enough it should work with most boom mic stands anyway. So let's go ahead and open up the box. Okay, showing you what comes plain in the box. You get yourself the little company card here and the user guide, a little bit of foam over here, protective padding. You get the mic itself, which is pretty slick looking, and you can see it has a screw clamp right here. It's got the volume control over here, and let's see how this works. There's the screws right there. And that's how you screw that and move that around. What else comes in the box is, of course, the tripod itself. And let's go ahead and open up that part. That little is a mini box within the box. You get an interesting looking windscreen. Pretty interesting looking windscreen, the way it looks like a shield like that and it's curved like that. You get it's a fairly heavy mini tripod. That's tripod. It definitely has some weight to it. It's got a heavy metal base. It's got rubber feet on the bottom. Expands out pretty far before it gets in narrow. There we go. You can see it's a screw top for the mic. And they actually give you a decent length USB cord with a built-in wire tie, and you can see the plug head over here and the USB plug over here. Very nicely put together, very decent length. So that's good as well. We'll go ahead and we'll install the mic, we'll test it out. I'm going to see if it's compatible with the same boom stand that I'm using currently for another mic. And you can see, ooh, this knob feels nice tension in this knob here. That goes along quite a bit. And then you got a headphone plug on the back for plugging into your headset, your 3.5mm headset, directly into the mic itself. I'll be testing that out as well. And it's got, what's this, a mute button right here? Yep, looks like a mic mute button on the mic right there too as well. So we'll go ahead and test this out, then let you hear how it sounds. Stay tuned. So this right here is the FIFINE microphone that I'm testing, and you're hearing the sound from the microphone itself. I have the gain down on purpose. It's almost all the way down, but not all the way. So I'm showing you when I move the gain to about the halfway mark. It doesn't have a dial on it to show you exactly how far it is. That's with the gain all the way up. That's max gain dial on the microphone, but let me try it halfway. And so I'm gonna move my mouth closer to the FIFINE microphone. You can see this is when I get real close to it. It is a condenser mic. You can only speak to it from the front where the FIFINE logo and the gain symbol are, as well as the mute button. If I press the mute, there, I just unmuted it. It's got a headset port in the back to plug in a headset, which I'm going to test after this. So here's me at a distance of about 3-4 inches, and I'm moving about 6 inches, 9 inches, 12 inches. And I'll set the gain all the way up so you can hear how it sounds with the gain all the way up. I do have a fan on the other side of the room, so if you hear any fan noise in the background, that's going to be picking up the fan, which it really shouldn't pick up that much background noise since it's designed to only carry and pick up from the front, not from the rear. So I don't know how this sounds yet since I'm just testing it, but I will pick it up and show you it while I'm talking into it. So as you can see, it comes with the windscreen, which I have on. It's a curved windscreen. This is the front. It picks up from this side, and this is the side it really picks up from. Let me turn the knob down, and you could see as I turn it all the way down, turning it down. This is the gain about halfway. This is the gain all the way up. If I speak from behind it, which is not where it picks up, my voice should probably be much more dampened and muted because it's really designed to be picked up from the front. So this is how the microphone sounds. And again, you could compare this to the Blitzwolf microphone, the Logitech G Pro X, the Brio microphones, and all the other microphones that I've reviewed. So let me know how it sounds, what you think of this microphone. This is a very, very
excellent microphone for the price from what I heard so far from it, and I'm going to go ahead and test out with the headset and hear my own mic echoing in my ears next. So the moment you plug in your 3.5 millimeter headset into the mic, you immediately have sidetone, and you can hear your own mic echoing in your ears. You hear your own voice in your ears, and it's not even really echo. You just hear it in real time. It's actually pretty fantastic to have the sidetone built in because you always know how loud your volume is. And I'm surprised this mic actually picks up pretty decent from a pretty decent distance. I really am surprised by the quality of how well this mic picks up. Now it does pick up the fan in the background because I could hear it in my ears a little bit, so it does definitely pick it up a little bit. I think it could have used a windsock, not just a windscreen, possibly to help dampen a little bit of noise around it. You could use software to tune out and take out that background noise, like Nvidia Broadcast software or Voice Meter or a Banana Meter. So you could probably use some software to tune out and remove that background noise pretty easily. But honestly, it's pretty clear, and hearing myself right up here is extremely clear in my own ears. It actually has a really, really good pickup range. My voice sounds deep and clear. I would argue that this mic actually sounds a lot better than the Blitzwolf condenser mic, and is very much closer to the Logitech G Pro X. The Logitech G Pro X headset, even with the Blue Voice technology. This mic just sounds pretty good and pretty clear. So I'm not disappointed at all by the mic. Could have used a windsock, and if you are going to put it on a boom arm, you definitely need a shock mount, because you heard when I picked it up and I lifted it around, you heard it picking up a lot of the noise and the vibrations and things like that. So in a kit with an arm with a shock mount, this is actually an extremely good mic for the price. And once again, I've used a few mics from FIFINE, as has other people from my team, and we've always thought they were really good mics. FIFINE makes excellent mics, and I'm not disappointed with this mic at all. It sounds excellent. I can hear it in my own ears, and it sounds pretty good. The fact that it has a gain on the mic is a huge plus. I really like mics with the gain directly on the mic itself, the mute button on the mic itself, as well as the fact that you could plug your headphones into the mic on the back and just hear yourself in real time. So this is definitely a win, and I will be using this on stream and to do recordings for my audio poetry and stuff like that. So thank you for listening and watching, and let me know what you think.